Hello. You recognize this, don't you? It's the prologue to Romeo and Juliet. It starts off with the two famous lines, two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we lay our scene. We've seen this already. Take a moment, read this on your own for a second, hit pause while you do, and hit unpause when you're done. Welcome back. Now what I would like you to do is to read this again and see if you notice anything about it now that you're more familiar with it. Go ahead, hit pause, read it again, look for things, and then hit unpause. Welcome back. I'm going to guess that some of you notice that these lines have an interesting rhyme scheme. When you look at the first line, two households, both alike in dignity, and then the next line, in fair Verona, where we lay our scene, dignity and scene do not rhyme. But if you add the third line, from ancient grudge break to new mutiny, mutiny rhymes with dignity, and the first and third lines rhyme. When you add the fourth line, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean, unclean rhymes with scene, and you'll see that the second and fourth lines rhyme with each other. All right. Now this is called an A-B pattern, because line A, dignity, rhymes with line A, mutiny. But between them is a B pattern, which is seen in unclean. Then we start the pattern over again. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, foes rhymes with overthrows. A pair of star-crossed lovers take their life. Skip a line, and that rhymes with strife. Okay, we have an AB, and foes isn't one of the A's, so we'll call that C, and life doesn't rhyme with any of the others, so we'll call that D. And we go on to the next four. The fearful passage of their death-marked love, and then the next line, and the countenance of their parents' rage. Love and rage don't rhyme. Which, but their children's end, could not remove. Remove and love don't really rhyme very well, but we're going to count it. It's what you call a loose rhyme. It's OVE. We could say remove, or we could say louve. It's up to you. Shakespeare does that sometimes. We can live with it. And rage and stage rhyme. We have two lines left now in the poem. We have to which, if you with patient ears attend, rhymes with the next line, what here shall miss, our toil shall strive to mend, and attend and mend rhyme. What you have here is the classic AB rhyme scheme. These four lines are called a quatrain. And then CD, this is another quatrain. EF, that's another quatrain. And it ends with two lines that rhyme. That's called a couplet. Okay? So that's the rhyme scheme of this prologue. 14 lines, AB, CD, EF, and a GG rhyme scheme. Now read a line, pick any line, and read it slowly and count how many syllables there are. Pause this, do that, and then hit unpause. Welcome back. Let's look at the first line. Two households, both alike in dignity. We have two, that's a syllable. House, there's another syllable. Holds, there's another syllable. Both, like, in, dignity. All right, I've marked them. Let's go ahead and count these syllables. Two, that's one. House, that's our second. Holds, there's our third. Both, there's our fourth. That's five. Like is six. In is seven. Dig is eight. Knee is nine. And T is 10. There are 10 syllables on this line. If you do this with every other line, you're going to get 10 syllables. Now what you have here is a perfect sonnet. Here is the formula for a perfect sonnet. 1, 2, 3 quatrains, ending in a couplet, Each line has 10 syllables. That is called iambic pentameter. We'll worry about the name of iambic pentameter later. But for now, I want you to recognize this pattern, and for your homework, for after the weekend, I want you to write a sonnet.